Tell about myself. I am Archana Shashidharan. I am currently in Bahrain. In India, I am from Kerala, Palakkad. I've been living in Bahrain for the past, after marriage, for past 12 years. I'm a working mother of two children, aged 9 and 2.5 respectively. I'm an admin with an international school. I'm an admin for their CBSE section. The Indian curriculum, I'm handling their Indian curriculum entirely.
Okay. So Archana, what was the biggest problem that you were dealing with before you joined with us?
Actually, I was looking for weight loss after my delivery. I was always on the little heavier side, but after delivery, I kind of felt that I have put on a lot. I would not have considered reducing it, but once what happened was when I tried to climb just a stairs to put my dress for drying. I was panting just 10 steps, I guess. So I was panting a lot. So then I realized that only flight of 10 steps, if I'm panting this much, then I think my health is not in a right direction. So I thought I need to reduce a bit. So that is how I decided I wanted to do something and get my weight down back to what it was before. And I started doing a few YouTube videos and all those things, but there was no consistency. Then when you try to do it alone, you kind of feel when you do 10-15 minutes, you get tired. Okay, I'll do later. All those stuffs happen, but did not happen.
It's not that easy to take that step, to realize that, first of all, to realize that we need to work on our fitness, we need to invest on our fitness. It's not that easy, especially for us women. We we have a lot of responsibilities on our shoulders and we often neglect ourselves. So congratulations for not neglecting yourself and taking that first step to invest in your own health. So Archana, what I want to ask you next is, why did you choose to work with me specifically over all the other programs?
Actually, I had been following, when I wanted to lose weight, I was looking at, you obviously look at YouTube videos than anywhere else. So I accidentally stumbled upon your, I think, a voiceover video. Then, gradually I started looking at your videos, and once in a while, I used to work out with them also. Afterwards, then I didn't have the time, to go to a gym or invest in a gym personally there. And I think that time COVID also happened, I think. So I think 2021 I'm joining you. So September 2021. Yeah. So there was no gyms available, and timing was a big constraint. So when and that is the time that you introduced that we'll be doing a live session, and we'll be doing a class. So that time I realized, why not give a try? Maybe I'll try for 1 month. If it works out, let it go. Otherwise, what is the harm? Only 1 month, no? And that is how I joined you. It was just on a trial and error method. If it goes well, and it is now more than 1 year that I have been in GFIT. So I think that was one right decision that I took at that time.
But the best thing is that you actually decided to put in more and more effort. Starting is actually easy, but being consistent, it's not that easy. And we are very happy that you could do that. You could be consistent for more than a year. Being consistently working out, it's not a small thing, it's a huge thing.
Actually, when you want to join, there is always a matter of doubt whether this will work. It's online, is it safe? Especially women, is it safe online when we are working out? Will they be able to correct us? But then as soon as I joined, I think all those doubts vanished. Then the next thing was, and another thing was diet. Will these people give diets, which I will not be able to follow? That was all the doubts which I had in my mind when I joined GFIT. Then in the end, I decided I'll go for it. Let us see. Anyways, it's only a month. We will see what happens. So that is how I decided to take a plunge into GFIT.
And Archana, what do you love, since you have spoken so much about GFIT, how we work and how much you love the program? And what do you love the most about the program, and why did it work so well for you?
I think what worked well was obviously the live exercise. The diet is there, one part, but the most, the fun part was the exercise. It was never the same. Each month it used to be, or every 2 weeks there was a change. There was not like we are doing the same thing over and over and over again. If 1 month we had, we had this, the cycle, not the cycle, the circuit, yeah. had one circuit, the next month it would be a totally different thing. So there was never, a repetitive thing. There was always a change happening. So I kind of didn't feel bored. We are doing the same thing again and again. That boredom was not there. So every 2 weeks there would be a change in exercise, and there was always fun-filled conversations after the classes. So that was the motivating factor. That live classes was the most entertaining factor for me.
So like, what were your results from implementing like whatever we taught you in the program? What were the results that you got?
Results, I should say, I switched to a healthy kind of living. And I was when it was fully homemade food, we were given as diets. So the results were I switched to a healthy kind of a living, and of course there was a great weight loss. More than weight loss, I think my figure improved. There was a lot of inch loss. So wherever I go, people were like, "You've gone thin, you've gone thin, you've become more, the shape has changed. What did you do?" That was the biggest result. There was a huge change in my appearance and, the figure. And obviously, I shifted to a healthy living, and all my, the parameters like thyroid and all were back to normal, and it was going in a smooth way. There was no erratic changes or anything. So yeah, that was the major change I felt. Thyroid was also there. More than PCOD, I was concerned about thyroid, because PCOD, it affects fertility more, and period wise, PCOD did not have much of an effect on me.
Mm-hmm.
It was with thyroid that I was having problem, because I became lazy. I put on weight. I didn't have that energy. That there was a lack of energy, and that kind of things happen when I had hypothyroid.
Mm-hmm.
But that and all I was able to overcome, with regular workouts and consistent, regular, proper diets. I was able to overcome all those things. It is way beyond normal. Like usually normal thyroid is from 1 to 1.5 something. Now it's in a range of 0.4 for the past, I think, so many months. But all the side effects of the thyroid, which even with medication, whatever I was feeling, that lethargy and the lack of energy and everything has gone post this workout, this regime.
Even we have other clients as well whose thyroid levels we have been able to reverse their thyroid levels to normal. And I'm sure Parminder, our other client. So her thyroid, it got reversed within 3 months. So right now she has stopped her medication. She's not taking her medications right now. Okay, so Archana, what I have to ask you next is, how was your life personally affected or personally changed since getting these results? Since you've already mentioned a lot, but if you have to say it in one single sentence, what would it be?
There was a great, reduction in my weight. It went from 76 to 60. And wherever I went, I got compliments that I look fitter, I look healthier, I look better. That I think personally that was
started like you personally started feeling happier, is what I can say.
Yeah.
Right, happier and more confident.
Actually, I'm happy, confident. Actually, people started coming to me asking, "What did you do? Can you tell me?" And I was able to guide a few people also in whatever limited knowledge I had. What I did, I was able to guide them also, and a few of them has joined also us with that. So yeah, that way I have done my part. Other than that, personally, I think that is all that I have achieved.
Basically, you started feeling from what I understand, you have started feeling more happier, confident, energetic, able to spend time with.
Level is one thing which I should say. The energy level has increased a lot, started post this, after I started working out, and that stress level and all I've been able to manage. Whatever stress comes, that I'm able to manage everything.
Okay, so you have, after joining, you have achieved all this. You have become more energetic. The lethargy has gone. Everything has, you have got a lot of positive results. So, for example, if you have not joined us, then what do you think you would have lost if you have not joined us?
I think whatever I said till now, I would not have gained. I would have lost all those.
But you don't know that you're going to gain all these things when you joined.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, I did not know. I was just expecting to join for a 1 month and see what happens. So those people who don't join us, I think what they're missing out is on there's so many things. Whatever they wanted in their mind, if they had thought that they want to lose weight or they want to, be have more energy or maintain their stress, I think they would be missing out on all those things. Proper guidance is one that would be, because I personally tried to lose weight without a guidance or a diet or anything, just by looking at YouTube videos. I tried to do, but I was not able to. I was not able to, in the sense I did not have that kind of a motivation, to go ahead and complete what I wanted to do. But with you, I had that guidance and the motivation, and I was looking forward to doing all those things. So that was one thing which they are missing when they look at YouTube videos and try to do it alone. There is always a support from GFit. When the others, they would not have that kind of a support. That is one thing they would definitely miss. Yes.
All right. So I think you already answered my next question, which is, let's suppose somebody is watching this, our conversation right now, and they are on the fence about about booking a call with me, or about talking to me or talking with me about the program. What would you have to tell them? What would you have to say to them?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Go for it. Don't think about it.
No need to think about it. It's what I said earlier. It's, you can always try out something, whether it works for you, because each person is different. Whether it works for you or it works for you, you would not know until you try it. So if you're thinking, just go for it. In case it doesn't work out, leave it. It's okay. Maybe something else will work out for you, but definitely go for it.
All right, all right. Okay, so all right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for watching this. And thank you, Archana, for letting me interview you, and your time as well that you have spent in this interview. And if you're watching this and if you're interested in working together or have any question about the program, then I want you to book a call with me right now. The link will be provided along with this video. We can have a chat, you can have a call. And yeah, that's it.